Hey everybody, One-A-Weasem here. It is Saturday, October 4th, 2014. This time during the day when normal people are awake. And what I'm going to do now is take advantage of the sunlight and unbox some of these traps, which I found that I need pretty quickly in Skylanders Trap Team. Now, important thing, in addition to each trap having a defined sculpt, I only know a few of them right now. Each trap has a specific name. That said, like this undead orb and the earth orb that you see here, same sculpt, different element, they have their own unique name for the trap in the game. If you're interested in that, I've got a video where I showcase all 49 known traps, at least what's in the game at this point in time. And you can get exact names if you want to build your collection based on that, or cash in on all of one certain sculpt for an element. Check that video out. I'll have it linked below in the description box, and it will kind of help you pick your strategy for day one or what you want to hold out for, things of that nature. That said, this is the traps that I was sent. Obviously, these two are from the starter pack. Now, it's important to note some of the traps, for example, right there, Magic and Water, that's the same sculpt, different names. A couple of them are rarer than others. Some elements have, like pretty common traps. Others have cool traps, they're limited, and then there's a couple of traps, while they weren't my necessarily favorites, they were cut down to maybe 2 elements. And then there's the Rune Rocket and the Magic element, and it's only apparently available there. That said, all that information you can find on my site in SkylanderClub.com, as well as in the YouTube video I will link below. Now, what I decided to do is kind of take each one of these one at a time. And as such, I go alphabetical, so our first one will be the air trap, and that's the way I decided to do it. The others won't have this introduction. That said, these don't have a lot of detail to go over on the packaging, so it'll move quickly. As you can see, packaging is slick. It's got the same design as the core characters we've unboxed, just in a smaller scale. Again, it's got the prism effect to the packaging. What you're going to see on the shelf when you see these, you will see Trap. Again, obviously, for those people maybe not living the Skylander life 24/7, it will sort of walk them through it and basically tell you this is not a Skylander, this is a trap. So that's probably why it's in red as well. Or it could be the base color, who knows. But right there, you're going to have your elemental logo, which, as you can see, it's also on the trap. When you trap a villain, there's this little icon that they, like, in the game, put on that little air logo. It's kind of a cool deal. But air trap right below that, and that's all the detail. So what you need to know, this sculpt, 100% confirmed, is called the Jughead. Anytime you see a sculpt, this one does have its presence in a few other elements that looks like this, it will be the Jughead sculpt. Again, that name is official, and then the official name for this trap, Jughead in the air element, it is the Drafty Decanter. So that's theoretically the official name here, that's just not on the packaging. Speaking of the packaging, coming around, you just basically see the trap going in the portal, trapping a villain, and then allowing you to play as the villain. The featured sculpts, that is a torch. I believe this will be called the axe. That's not official. That is the scepter. There's one that's similar to it that I think will be called a spear. Don't know the name on that one. We don't know the name on that one. You can probably get by with bird or eagle. That is officially hammer. That is officially Jughead, and that is officially skull. So kind of wash you through that. Obviously, the trap's only compatible in Skylanders Trap Team. Now, the issue is the chip on the traps. As you can see, it would kind of been weird if it was at the base, at least visually. So it's not at the very tip, it's actually at the top right here where the elemental logo is. Kind of just pretend like we lopped that portion off. That's where your RFID chip is. So sadly, for like the hardcore collectors that wanted to have the packaging on your wall, you can either reseal it after you've trapped your villain and decide you don't want to use them, or just have one trap or something. Or you're actually going to have to open this thing up to place it into the portal. I tried to get my one of these, the earth trap, last night. I tried to get it in line with the portal, and I couldn't do it. It might be possible, but theoretically it's not that great of an idea. So we're going to go ahead and open these up. Retail price on the singles is $5.99. If you opt for the triple pack, which would save you money, $14.99. Just be warned there, you can't like mix and match your sculpts. So the packaging has been super tight this time around. I found if I just loosen it there, it'll actually allow him to come out. Now, again, it's got some weight to it too. This is the Jughead sculpt, and it is the Drafty Decanter. in the air element. So it looks awesome. This color of blue with the translucency just looks really, really good. You can kind of see the chip right in that area. That's going to be where you need to have it with the portal to register. Important thing people might ask is what happens if I don't have this oriented in my portal right? This is, I believe, a hexagon. It should have 6 sides on it. Something like that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's a hexagon. So literally any of the 6 potential ways you could put this in your Traptanium portal, it will register just fine. It will read just fine. You don't have to worry about having this oriented facing you or the speaker or the back or anything. So granted, it looks best when you do that, but it really, if you're just in a hurry to switch, you can just whatever gets it in there. So but once again, Drafty Decanter, Air Element Jughead. To me, it kind of looks like a ghost. I don't know quite what it's supposed to be. Maybe it's a little garden variety villain I'll learn more of, but I kind of look at it as like kind of a ghost with literally like a flask or drink that I don't know. I could see like trolls or chaos or someone having a little cup like this that you drink out of, hence Jughead, I believe. And like I said, it may turn out to be kind of a garden variety enemy or something, but at this point in time, I don't know. I just know it kind of looks like a ghost that's molded into a flask or something. So I will leave it at that. $5.99 is the price. I will have another video up with pictures only, walking you through all the different available traps on day one. So that'll hopefully help you out. All those links will be down below. Check my personal site, oneofweezem.com. You can also go to Skylander Club /forum. Tons of great people there with lots of information for you that'll help you in the game and in your collection. So check that out. But for myself, in the Drafty Decanter, we have 8 more traps to go, 7 elements and 1 special one. So stay tuned for that, and we will catch you back here next time.